Hello everyone and welcome to the BeamNG AI series. It's round 8 and we're here at Industrial Raceway, a small and challenging track with plenty of overtaking opportunities. We have Orange starting on pole and we're underway for the 8th race of the series. Good launch from green. Orange looks clear out in front as we go through the first corner, and the cars on the inside are all making moves. Red up a position, blue up position, green's been hit from yellow and off down into 8th, dropping places quickly, where Orange leads, red in 2nd, Lime in 3rd as the cars make their way through the first couple of corners. Pink has already made up 3 positions while green has lost 4. We're approaching the Parabolica now, and Lime has spun, and all the cars are going to have to avoid it. Yellow going around the long ray, and there's contact between Yellow and Cyan. Yellow also dropping down positions, Lime now in last. Pink continues to climb the order, now 5 positions above the qualifying position as we come down through the last couple of corners in the lap, and it's been a very good start from Pink and a disaster for Yellow, Lime and Green. Lime started on the front row for the 2nd time ever, and it's gone horribly now down in 9th after overtaking Yellow, who seems to be struggling and going off into the grass there. As we round the last corner for the final lap, and Cyan shaping a move on Purple. Oh, and there's contact and Purple's been spun around. Purple drops back 2 positions. Fortunately, there wasn't much loss and Purple was able to keep on going as we watch a replay of the start now from Black's perspective. Starting on the outside, Black was immediately disadvantaged. Blue and Green breaks early, and then Black is hit from behind, and then hit from the side. It's push and shove as more contact is made. Black's just a passenger at this point, being hit from all sides, and the contact continues right through the first couple of corners. A scruffy first lap for the back of the field. And this is how Lime got spun. Blue will say that Lime cut across, but Lime will say that Blue turned into him. Pink forcing Yellow the long way around, and Yellow subsequently loses a bunch of positions. Orange and Red battling for lead, and Red's got a great run through here. Hopping on board, and he's through. He's past Orange. That's an overtake for the lead completed, and Red now soars into victory. That is, if he can keep the lead for the next 9 laps, as we watch a replay of what happened to Cyan. There were plenty of bumps and shoves further down the field in that first lap, so some of the cars might have minor damage, and I fear this is what's caused Cyan's struggle so far in this race as Purple goes through on him in that corner after a simple mistake. As we jump back to live, Red is now building a gap on Orange, and Orange is under pressure from Blue, so we hop on board, and Blue's going to send it down the inside. An amazing overtake, but he's going to have to watch out for Orange on his inside. And I think he's made it through, and oh no, there's contact, and Blue goes spinning around. Orange reclaims that 2nd place, and Blue loses 2 positions because of it. He's bad luck here, pursuing once again. It's close between Green and Black there. Green might be shaping up for a move, and oh yes, he sends it, and he hits Black, and Black is spun around. Green will go by, Lime will go by, Purple will go by, and Black is sent right down to 8th. This slowed Green up, and now Lime is right on the back of him as they head through the Parabolica. Black is able to continue, but with damage, so he'll be slower than the rest of the pack. Yellow has now been lapped and has too much damage to continue, so he'll retire from this race. Another poor result for the winner of our first race in Industrial Raceway. Seems like so long ago. Oh, it's a lock-up from Blue, and he's gone deep, and Green will sail by. Now Blue is on the back foot from Lime as well. That's the brutal thing about motorsport, is that one mistake will lead to another and another, and it's very easy just to drop right to the back, as Lime does complete the overtake on Blue, who is struggling to get through that final hairpin as we go from lap 6 to lap 7. Here's a replay of what happened. Purple's approaching the corner, and Blue is almost parked up there, and then gets the tap from Purple, who spins him around. That's very uncharacteristic of Blue. He's obviously got some sort of problem there to be going that slowly through the corner. And Black has also lost a position to Cyan, struggling out there with heavy damage. Oh, and Pink's been spun around. Pink has been spun around in the 2nd corner, and Lime is going to hit him. Green will get through, but Lime is stuck now behind Pink. Lime has lost some positions in the process there as Pink tries to rejoin. Oh, and Blue comes in and makes heavy contact, and that's massive damage for both cars. Blue seems to be able to continue, but Pink there looks a little stranded as Cyan comes past, and it's confirmed that Pink is out of the race from a podium position. How dramatic. Now Black is trying to rejoin the track. He's a lap down, he's disrupting the field, still behind Pink, but you just got a feel for Pink. That was very rough, and Blue there with heavy damage, he's also struggling and will probably DNF at some point in this race, and Black makes contact with Green and spins him around. Both the green cars are off the track, and it's chaos here as Blue also spins, and that allows Cyan to come past. Chaos on the racetrack as we start lap 9, and you can see the leaders Red and Orange there unfazed as Purple finds himself in a podium position after starting last on the grid. Black is off on corner 1 and he spins himself back onto the track, but he's now more than 1 lap behind and he's slowing up Blue. There's contact there. The green colours have swapped positions. Green has gotten past Lime and Lime is going wide there, struggling, and Cyan will come and there's contact and Cyan is stuck on the side of Lime. Oh, and there goes Cyan's suspension, completely snapped, and you'd have to think that Cyan would be out of the race now as Blue overtakes him. Yeah, look at that, Cyan going at a crawling pace on the Parabolica, and his tyre there you can see is just wobbling about, not properly attached, and he'll have to find some way to park it up and DNF out of the race. Dramatic times as Black is also confirmed to be out of the race. At least now he's not getting in the way of other drivers. As Orange and Red, the leaders, come through. Cyan there, off the side of the road, out of the race, completely destroyed. And Purple going a little wide there. As we come through, there's only 2 more laps left in this race, and Orange is going to send a dive bomb on Red and take the lead. That is an amazing move, just like Blue. And this time Red won't spin Orange around to give him some of his own medicine. But now Orange is leading the race here, and there's only 2 more laps to go for Red to make his overtake and reclaim the lead. And he's pulling away as well. Blue is off and into the grass here. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't finish this race. Looking at the state of that car, heavy damage. As Red is right behind Orange. He's made some gains in those couple of corners there, and he's pushing Orange through these corners. He's going to go up the inside and make the move for the lead. Red is leading the race on this last lap, and unless Orange can make a response in a couple of corners, Red will end up winning this race from 3rd on the grid. It's been an amazing battle between these two. But Red seems to have the upper hand, once again showing why he is the championship leader. As we come through the last couple of corners, Purple finds himself in an amazing podium position, and the 2 green cars manage to stick it around. But yes, Red is well clear of Orange. And as he rounds the last corner and heads down the straight, he started from 3rd, he's a championship leader, and he will extend that championship lead over Orange as he wins the Industrial Raceway race here, and Orange will come in 2nd. Well fought battle between them, and Purple will come home in an impressive podium from last on the grid, as we can confirm there that Blue is indeed out of the race. That's all for today's race. I hope you enjoyed it. Red still leads the championship with that win with 131 points. 30 more points than Orange, who was on 118 points with that 2nd place. And then there's Cyan falling back with his tough run of form in the last couple of races. He's now 41 points off the championship lead that he once had. Black in 4th with 70 points. There's a 3-way tie for that with Blue and Lime as well. Green in 7th gains the position of a pink, and Purple gets out of last finally, and Yellow falls down into last with only 58 points. I hope you enjoyed today's race. Stay subscribed so you don't miss the next race, and please comment down below suggesting what track you'd like to see next. And I'll catch you next time for the BeamNG AI series.